concentration calculation. It doesn't come up every year, it comes up every few years. In recent times, you get the formula, and so the concentration is equal to the mass in grams divided by the volume in dm cubed. Could be in centimeter cubes and so on, but for the edexcel, they use this question to always play a trick. So every time they do this question, they play a trick. They give a number in centimeters cubed, but the answer needs to be in dm cubed, and they're not the same. And it's every single time they put this question in, this is the trick they play. So if it's a concentration question, very much look for the answer and what they want it in. Usually we'll ask, or in fact all examples ask for grams per dm cubed, not grams per centimeter cubed, and that makes a big difference, and we'll have a see why. So what to do? Now, that's very small writing. So change from centimeters cubed to dm cubed. So 1 dm cubed is 1 litre, which is 1,000 centimeters cubed. So what you need to do, if you've got a volume in centimeters cubed, what you need to do is divide it by 1,000 to get dm cubed. So for example, 250 centimeters cubed, divide that by 1,000 is 0.25. 500 centimeters cubed, and if you want it in dm's, that is divided by 1,000, that is 0.5. 750 cm cubed, divide by 1,000, that's 0.75, and so on. If you don't transfer it from centimeters cubed into dm cubed, you will lose your points. So here we've got some examples. We'll look at the first one, and then you can do the second one on your own. Now, for example, for the first one, 9 grams of glucose is dissolved in 150 centimeters cubed of water. What is the concentration? But we're not looking for grams per centimeter cubed, we're looking for grams per dm cubed, which is different, so we need to change the 150 into the number that we want. So 9 divided by 150 is wrong. You would actually get some points for it, but you can't get the maximum points because you're using the wrong number. Because we want the answer in grams per dm cubed, so we change the cm cubed into dm cubed, and to do that we simply change 150 cms. We divide that by 1,000 to give us 0.15, and that's the number we need to use. So the maths is 9 divided by 0.15, which is equal to 60 grams per dm cubed. Now the last one there is the same question, and they're always the same questions. They come up year after year, not every year, but most. And so that one is 125 grams of zinc sulfate is dissolved in 250 cm cubed of water. What is the concentration in grams per dm cubed? See if you can work that one out. You can post it below to see if you get a response, but if not, you can just ask me, and that is fine.